Hi guys, Charlie, Cargo Securement Specialist here with ATS. Today we want to talk a little bit about securing the trailers and kind of some do's and don'ts and some things that ATS pushes for to help try to increase our level of safety when we're doing securements. Now when it comes to securements, especially when we're working with chains, we always want to bring that chain around whatever device we're using on the trailer and putting that hook back to the chain. So we're really doing that, making kind of that loop or that teardrop concept going around our object on the trailer, taking our grab hook and putting it back to the chain itself. So let's go through a couple examples of how we're going to do that. On the trailer, we've got a couple different things we can connect to. We can use our pipe spools where we're going to take the chain around both. And putting that hook back to the chain. What's nice about using pipe spools or the blocks, if you got them, is that no matter where we put this chain angle, the chain floats nicely to that position and is able to handle any angle of the chain and still put pressure on both spools. Another good option, if your trailer has them, are D-rings. Some of them slide, some of them are fixed. We'll take the chain down through the D-ring. In this case, I went around a spool, but also I'm really using the D-ring as my anchor point on the trailer. And here again, no matter where I put this pressure is going to be staying on the D-ring and works really well. As a third option would be a stake pocket. We'll take the chain all the way around the stake pocket, again putting the hook back on the chain and still making that same loop concept. Pockets are okay, especially if you have an upward or an angle that pulls straight to the middle of the trailer. If you have an angle that pulls at more of an increased angle, pockets aren't my favorite because as the loop adjusts to the angle, it leaves one side open and puts all the pressure on the other side. Sometimes you'll see pockets will deform or bend and because you're basically only carrying that pressure on one side. So pockets aren't my favorite, but if you have an upward angle, they will work just fine. So that's a really quick overview of how we connect to trailers and how we're utilizing our hook back chain method to always, whether it's a binder hook or chain hook, we're always trying to put it back on the chain so that it puts the pressure in the right spot at the back of the hook. Then we're going to get the most from our securement device, and that's going to help us be safe out on the road.